updating Steam. Hello, Dirt. But now I've got to poo.
Nope.
Processing oily pizza town goodness. Michelob Ultra? Get out of here, you cigarette ass.
What?
I think it's
No, Michelob is beer.
30%. Cigarette costs every week. I think it's called Nature. I believe I have dirt.
Yes. Yes, you have. Oh, whoops.
To put it in internet terms, is this an ashtray? Hey, little lamp spiders. I brought dinner. God, I'm not sure how lamp spiders make thick enough web to catch a fly.
APR still hasn't seen us.
I should just sit on the porch. It's very spidery out there.
Well, just be careful you don't let even more flies in.
This is better so far.
I mean, that one got past them.
Sure, spiders are brain slacking. We should dock their pay.
I mean, most spiders, especially the kind we have out there, aren't exactly like active attack predators.
Most of the ones we released out there actually are.
I mean, the wolf spiders are, yeah, but
Wolfies are active hunters.
but they don't.
They're a bit landbound, though.
Yes, exactly. They don't actively hunt flying insects.
Which makes housefly capture difficult for them.
Mm-hmm.
What if they could, though?
Hey, Beanie.
Oddly enough, what are they called? Conefoot spiders? The group of spiders that includes black widows, annoyingly, actually could. They put some silk over a couple of legs with special comb bristly
Oh,
attachments.
sure, and then the net.
And just like,
Yeah.
like huck it over a bug as an initial catch maneuver.
Alright.
It's like a little portable snare.
So, good evening, Internet. It is 8:09 p.m. on Thursday, September 2nd, 2021. Welcome to Thursday Throne. I'm your host, Mark Amsright, DJ Amstrack. That's Daniel. This is Remy, and tonight we are going to be continuing La Pucelle Tactics.
One of our electronic thingamajigers is not talked to the internet. You can see him. I had 812. My watch is a little fast, and I did 813.
Well,
I'll say 14.
let me,
You'd think with Windows 10's, like, aggressive intrusions, it would bother updating the clock.
can't see from there.
We can, of course, deal with this.
Yeah, but I want to deal with it now.
Okay.
We're going to be continuing La Pucelle Tactics. We're still grinding.
Sink it into the bush.
Oh. Yeah, it hadn't synced since April.
Was it set to not auto-sync or some crazy thing?
Shouldn't have been.
Funky. Also, it leaked over a minute in only, what, 5 months?
5 months.
4.5-ish? Yeah, thrive. It's thrive.
Right.
It's another name of the average of 4 and 5. Also known as just 4.5. 4.5 to his friends.
Maybe I should have booted the game first. I just saw an alert of some sort.
100.1 in there.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Rose.
Rose bought you a hoagie? When'd you get it? I also didn't just eat pizza.
Daniel.
Oh, simmering sandwich!
Daniel.
Oh, that's delicious. You can eat like 12.
Daniel.
Why?
What did she say there?
She says she just beat up a big dragon.
Nice.
Ah, is that where you get the sandwich from?
I don't think Kreisfelger drops a sandwich.
I forgot that you fight him.
Yeah, he tests you.
Yeah, he makes you fight him to, like... Okay, let's see if you actually know how to fight a dragon without dying immediately.
Mm-hmm. Not just how to fight any dragon, how to fight an elder dragon. How to fight one of the first brood.
wonder if he tried to emulate his brother's fighting style during that.
He didn't really.
Yep, Rose took his dang sandwich. Grace Felker had done the subway and Rose just took it. Took his 500 gil yalm long. I almost said mom long.
Dude, full long.
$5 mom long.
Full long.
That's too much hoagie.
Fulm. A yalm would be like this much sandwich.
Yeah, he's a freaking dragon. You think he's gonna just get it full on? Come on.
You think they're only going to charge 500 gil for a yalm long?
You think they're gonna charge much to a dragon?
Touché.
The way I see that going down is they, terrified, tried to just give him the sandwich for free. He insists on paying something, but they don't want to take much. It somehow gets negotiated to like 500 gil. Everything gets so awkward he forgets to order a drink.
Wait, was it pumpkin break? Okay. Somehow, as I was zooming past it, I saw my pumpkin broke.
Then this freaking Mikote rolls up, beats him up, and takes it. Rude. I think Rose plays Mickey.
Yeah, she does.
Okay. This is going to be like, how did you know I'm a kitty girl? I believe I've seen you on Mark's screen before. Also, the probability of you being a cat girl is around 68% or so.
She could have been a llama. She's not, but she could have been.
That's where the other 30% is. The remaining 2% is for the other races. Rose concurs. Yeah, probability was pretty high. Yeah, falafel is my second choice. Falafel?
Falafel.
I'd say now I want some feta cheese, but I just ate some. It was on my pizza. It was full of chicken, and olive oil, and feta, and tomatoes, and green peppers, and black olives, and onions. And then I put some friggin' Cholula on it.
Blanche here.
No, it was yummy. In fact, I ate more than I think I actually had room for because I had a really late lunch where I consumed an entire one of those salads Tucker's has. So I may be paying for this in children. Luckily, I have some high-test caffeine in the fridge. If I need it.
Oh, that might not be pleasant.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna eruptate like a madman over here. Eructation. It's like elocution for the stomach.
Okay, good. Well, we can't get one further.
Oh, I really used to be cute.
That'll do it. Yeah, she is.
I mean, putting you on screen, see? not sure you saw it on Saturday's stream, so behold my shortened hair. It was getting in my eyes again because it had been since May. It helps variant worsening. Now or no. Goddess approach one. She of the smiting thighs. Oh yes, you did see it on Sunday, of course. I forgot we were doing videos. My memory is full of dirt because of work and sleep deprivation. Indeed, something strange happened. The night before last, I guess?
What was? Oh yeah,
just
just
yesterday.
nobody could sleep.
Yeah, for some reason, the night before last, no one in the house, including I think the cats, because they were kind of irritable, honestly. Nothing in the house got a lot of sleep somehow. I mean, I felt like I slept, but I could tell I hadn't slept well. Because I woke up super tired. And I think I passed out for a while during work, too. Yep, Remy is sleeping now. Oh, sort of.
Yeah.
Dozing.
She's got her face pressed into my leg.
Half snoozing, probably purring. Because not actually asleep.
Definitely purring.
On the plus side, the vibrations from the cat should help repair any damaged bones you have in your leg.
Totally have those.
Oh, she was there using Vince for that. She all the time complaining about a bone in her leg. Well, if it needs repairs, just press it up against the brain cage. Rose can see that three-quarters of her cats are sleeping. Time to play Which Loves Beast is Awake. I'm going to guess that Haru is awake. Rose is probably 4 out of 4, but Haru is in the bedroom. So they might all be asleep, just one is invisible. Here on Throne of Cats, all they can eat me. Bring forth the fuzz nap. Rose says, Han is at the top of the cat tree, Hermione is next to Justin's laptop, and Vivi is in a box by the fridge. She likes to sleep in her original packaging. I don't think we have Vince's original packaging anymore.
I
You think it can turn up by him?
I don't remember.
Fuzzbeast came in a cardboard cat carrier that was barely big enough for him. Rose says she's actually in a Who Gives a Crap box. Who gives a crap box? Crap box full of crap. Crap box obscure in the map. Royce. He's building a Grant's ear. Insanity. Who will protect our dog? Courage, the maiden of light. What?
What?
The maiden of light will protect the dog. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, here's our again. A little bit of anyone Pierce Wonderwall energy, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Just like a couple of jewels. Ooh, I just thought of a fun way to be a pain online. Whoever will do the same energy thing, request they quantify.
Daniel.
Ooh, how many kilojoules? Joe says, God dang, my kitty girl is so cute. She is. Is she doing something particularly adorable? Ooh, rate of 9. Right now she's being a badass. In a cutscene. I thought you were jockeying about Hermione. Rose says Lamau. Well, she's cute too. You're also cute, Remy. When you're not being, like, irritable and weird like last night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing she was suffering from the same sleep deprivation as the rest of the house. Might have been Vesta's problem, too. All that yelling he was doing. I'm tired! I'm gonna scream about it from various places in the house. Says she's still a cinnamon roll on the table. Aww. Just don't put icing on her. She'll lick it off and then probably barf somewhere.
Lovely.
That's house cats.
I mean, it is.
Of all the freaking places! This says Han barfed on my keyboard the other day.
Oh no.
On the keyboard! On it! Wow! We gave Remy crap for insisting on throwing up on the carpet.
I remember.
The day before it was on Justin's headset? Ew. Go on.
I was gonna say I remember when I was a kid, the cat peeing on the keyboard, like right into the numpad.
Somebody doesn't like 10 keys very much.
Oh, she had urinary problems.
Had a Remy style UTI.
Yeah.
Peeing a tiny bit everywhere because can't pee anywhere.
Yeah.
Hmm. Grimace says, "That's terrible." Just peeing right into the keyboard. Just gotta hydrate that interface. It says, "I'm so glad my pets don't have potty issues. Those are the worst." Yes. Remy's butt demeans us all.
Yup.
Wow, I have a lot of phone zone.
What do you mean by that?
I don't think you're actually AT&T. AT&T free message. Congrats to 2 lucky users. Today's winners of our daily draw are Dean Rodriguez and you, Daniel. Arranged delivery of this questionable looking link. Disappear. Go away, Postmates. Amy is streaming, good for her. And someone liked something I replied about American Gladiators on YouTube. Don't care. I had mostly forgotten about American Gladiators. I remember I really wanted to play on the Eliminator. It looked fun. I was a small child, and when you weigh about 45 pounds, a handbike isn't a problem. Also, those incline treadmills look trivial. Yes, the Guggengrams played an NES game co-licensed of the show.
Yeah, I actually have that game.
Neat! Is it nearly unplayable? It kind of looks like it.
It's...
Especially the wall climb, my goodness.
It controls weirdly, but like, the wall climb, once you get used to it, isn't nearly as bad as it is at first. Like, you can't play it holding the controller in a normal way, basically. Like, you have to hold it like this. And then just... Because it's like, A, move one hand, B, move the other, in whatever direction you're pressing. So, all you gotta do is...
Scuttle up like some sort of bug.
Yeah, just twiddle back and forth and press the direction you want to go. And that's all there is to it.
And dodge the gladiators who are teleporting above you and then falling off, using themselves as bombs.
Yes.
Not the best strategy. Effective, but I don't recommend it. Nobody causing neck injuries. So what's in level 2?
I don't remember.
The Grumps did not beat level 1.
I think level 2, the wall just gets weirder.
Like, they managed to beat the wall, Powerball. They didn't beat Joust because they dodged the power-up, thinking it was not a power-up.
I need more rank.
And they beat one of the others. They beat 3 of the things in level 1. Of 5. There's chicken in my gums. Chicken in my gums.
This is my father. Touch it and I'll kill you.
Oh, yes, they beat Assault. That's the other one they beat. Assault was a very 80s thing. Nothing like trying to shoot some targets or run past a goal while a guy named Laser or Thunder shoots tennis balls at you at high velocity.
Go there. So movement rate. Ugh. Oh, that's not a standing spot. Quick.
I'm guessing level 2 contains Thunderball. I think that was the name of it. The Iron Cages. And several events I don't remember at all. And level 3 is probably the only. Because it wasn't. Oh, but that had weird controls. Twitchy Kitty on Twitch.
Oh, 36. Let's pop everybody back, except for Alouette because she's already out and acted.
My brain is trying to forge a joke involving these pumpkin-headed jack-o'-lantern creatures in the Jacko challenge. It's not quite coming together, but it's floating around out there. Just off in that realm of incomplete forms.
Nice.
You learned your lesson?
Good job, Kitty. Your excess of power is serving well.
Be gone!
Here we go.
Somehow just survived the incendiary. Smart move, Pumpkinhead. I'm glad if it attempted a normal tactic. These idiots, on the other hand. Posty. Kitty gun level.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Well then, guess it's time to beat up another dragon. Give this overgrown lizard the what for? When you raise your flagon to another dead dragon, there's just one drink you'll need. Probably not me. move there, fish. ASMR to help you fall asleep, to help you sleep. Beating you until you're unconscious.
I saw that.
That's really stupid. Power tools? Yes, plural. Was invoking the very concept of irritation.
This one that was Smooth Pumpkin.
Eclair, are you okay?
Are you okay, Eclair? Allie, are you okay? Hit by a smooth pumpkin.
That just sounds kind of weird.
Kinda.
A little bit. Some.
Oh, before you progress too much further, Rose, like, I mean, you know, go ahead and beat Nidhogg again. But before you go too much further than that, I strongly recommend
Why you?
doing the
That, huh?
raid content that you haven't yet. And that is available to you at this point. The Binding Coil of Bahamut and Alexander. Like having done Coil does actually affect some of the dialogue in Stormblood.
Does it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And Alexander is very important to the story going forward, as well as just being really cool.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh! That's where that came from. I didn't know that. Hmm.
Here we go. Ow! That is fun.
This is... Yeah, I have Alexander unlocked.
Nice.
Hey now, what were you just whispering to each other? Spoilers!
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Like precise explanations of why it's important, because Daniel didn't remember.
More spoilers than a Honda Civic in an abandoned parking lot at night. With like weird lights on the underside.
Idiots.
Who says wow, Daniel? Yeah, when people needlessly add a crap ton of aftermarket spoilers to their cars. Making them look incredibly silly.
I mean, adding multiple spoilers is not exactly a common practice.
Especially not as many as that one meme image.
Yeah.
Someone did that to their car on purpose for the picture,
Mm-hmm.
and probably temporarily because that would probably do something stupid when you drove it. Especially on a freeway. Like all the downforce on the tail. On a car that has front wheel drive. Yeah, plot important things in Alexander that I didn't realize were a thing, or maybe I forgot something. And Binding Binding Coil has revelations awaiting you.
Mm-hmm.
The heck is Binding Court?
Isn't.
Sounds like Armored Core, but for icons. Time for some roast fish.
And pumpkin.
Oh yeah, there's one. Two. One pumpkin. There were two pumpkins. Now there's one. Pumpkin seeds have lots of magnesium. Where's the potassium? There's a book. I do. It shocked me off. Rose inquires, how did Racevelger survive that? Well,
He's an elder dragon.
he's suddenly approaching a biological war machine. And they can take a lot of punishment. Chatting of Tamara when that cutscene was happening, and then N bit of H's wing, and I was like, ooh, shit. It made her go away so she wouldn't get spoiled. Yeah, I'm sure an Elder Dragon can roll wing back. Besides, he has a bunch of them. There's significant redundancy in his design. It says, apparently my face at that moment was very alarming. Like, Dragon, no! But then he got up and was like, Dragon, yes!
All the magic staves.
What is this, Final Fantasy 11? You starting your own ridiculous staff collection? I was so happy when they came out with the prismatic staff. Like, oh good! Most of the important effects of the other elemental staves, so we don't have to carry all of them around forever.
Yep.
Might keep the ice staff and the fire staff, but they don't need the others. Wait, ice and wind. Yeah.
Fire staff is also useful, weirdly on...
Oh yeah, and fire for a ranger.
Ranger, yeah.
Yeah, that ranged attack. Rose inquires, so where did I unlock the other raid that you mentioned?
By Nicoil of Bahamut, I believe the first quest for that is in Wineport?
Sweet.
Oh, that's port wine. That's sweet.
I must have been thinking of Starboard. Rose says, God dang it, Dan. Oh, speaking of wine, Rose, have you seen Sonic's new frozen slushadoos? They're flavored as
They're flavored.
as strawberry rosé and red berry sangria. Sangria?
Sangria.
Sangria. Wait, I think Sangria is where you go when you have too much sangria. Because I've seen them around, I haven't tried them though. then there's the other one. It's a different flavor.
More different.
It's not made of tasty red berries, though. Yes, I think you mentioned. After triple checking that they're absolutely non-alcoholic, I tried the rosé one and it was tasty. Oddly, it tasted a lot like the dragon fruit slush. Looks like strawberry chunks in it. Everything, then unleash the penguins. Go forth, penguinos. Turns can one do in a night?
Oh, you could.
I forget if it's limited.
No, it's not.
Okay. For some crazy reason, I thought it was like limited, like you could do like one turn every Japanese midnight or something.
No.
I must be thinking of 11.
A lot of the raids, it used to be. There wasn't a limit on how often you can do them, but whatever the latest set is, you can only receive rewards of it. You can only receive rewards from... Yeah, you can only receive rewards from the latest set of raids once per week.
So people wouldn't spam their content over much.
Yeah, just spam it over and over again and have all the best stuff immediately.
Nope. Back to the previous chapters from that for you. Has 14 had much of a problem with the whole green is the new purple?
I mean, whenever a new expansion pack comes out, the purple stuff will get outclassed by green gear from late in the progression, like late in the level progression.
I must be strong.
So, yes.
Yeah. So like, like level 60 purple gear gets outclassed by green gear that's at like level 67, 68.
I remember Abyssia had that bad in 11. Like, the very... What was the first Abyssia? Shadows or Rumors? No.
I don't remember. It was,
Heroes was the last one.
yeah.
Yeah, the first Abyssia expansion, introducing the first Abyssia areas, introduced the Cruor gear, and that stuff just kind of outclassed what had basically been best in slot for a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
Just like that. And Cruor turned out to be trivial again.
Yeah. But they then made that previous made the old relic gear upgradable.
Eventually. It kind of took a little bit for them to do that. Like, I think that started happening towards the end of Heroes or possibly in Seekers.
It was definitely before Seekers.
I just remember Abyssia just like completely threw the game's balance in the toilet.
Well, yeah.
Which I think was intentional because they wanted people to move to 14.
Yeah.
And congratulations, you won Vanity.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a big final hurrah, throw balance out the window, just have fun kicking ass. In new and interesting ways.
But unfortunately, the time was not yet right for that.
No, because the 14 that was released at that point was jank as hell.
It had such cool ideas, though.
It did have cool ideas.
Like, character movement had momentum.
Yeah.
There was a physics engine in the cutscenes.
Mm-hmm. There was a physics engine in the cutscenes. Most of the cutscenes were like mocapped as well. They weren't just rendered using in-engine stock animations for moving around and stuff.
It's like, the team that did that stuff went ham.
Mm-hmm.
The team that designed the areas, on the other hand, got lazy. And everybody noticed.
I mean, it was part lazy and part just like they ran out of time. Like, it was a victim of... It was a very, very poorly managed project, is what it was.
It wasn't done cooking yet.
Like, there were bushes in the game that had more polygons than the character models. That is how poorly managed it was. People were just putting all their time into whatever they were working on right then without any regard for what needed to happen, for like what was actually vital to the project.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I just remember, like, pictures of the map, like, I think Old Gridania, the Black Forest area.
Yeah, the black shroud.
Oh my freaking goodness, that visible grid,
Mm-hmm.
the copying and pasting, just a picture of a really confused Mikote in several different places on other parts of the world that looked identical.
Yeah, there was a lot of copy-pasted terrain. Now, in fairness to the way the grid looked, like this isn't entire. Like this could have been all retroactively, whatever, like retroactive justification for doing like that. But what was I saying? Oh, excuse me. Like if you look at the lore and the history of it, of the game, the previous Umbral Calamity at that point had been a great flood. It would make sense that the land would have channels carved all through it. You know?
And also it is a forest. That there'd be like an old forest with huge trees.
Mm-hmm.
And so there'd be like limited paths you could go through. But boy, were they linear.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one put up basically street signs and just named the ways. That way people can navigate by going to the tree at the corner. Of like number and insert goddess here. I think you need more than 12.
Yeah, you would.
I think it was around the same time as the Fabula Nova Crystallis debacle.
After, really.
Trouble now.
Or at the very least, it was...
After, but I think it must have been suffering from the effects.
Like, they were probably in development simultaneously.
Like, it feels like in that time period, Square reached too far.
Yeah.
They stressed themselves too much and paid for it. Rosen's now queued up for Batman.
Nice.
Lower map.
What is up with Bakurat?
Time for more Dragon Tales. What? Why does Blood have charm? Remy's doesn't.
It might cause, like, some kind of daze effect, which, to be fair, that is kind of what charm is in this game.
Read poison.
That too.
Fear.
Soon, you will come to know fears.
Fear is capital.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do, 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 do. Okay. Tag me out so I can record my life. Thanks.
Okay, which zone are good?
Breath of Death is what I've been doing. Just pull out the main party and grind them up and snort them.
Grind it up and sort it. Okie dokie. Inconvenience. Oh, they probably had a bad beam. Fish, be right back. Have a pumpkin evening. Oh dear. The dangerous Reverend Pumpkin. She's swing a whole room. Not far enough yet. We can get that far. But it's cheap, isn't it? A lot cheaper than Redemption. Those are just ones up. Maybe bad. Maybe it's doing you cleanse yourself. Wow. favorite mark. It's fine. What else we block here?
In the name of the gods.
Pop. This could have crossed portal, but yeah, time's around. Urban Pumpkin's the only real trouble around. I probably should have begin battle, didn't I? Oh. Keep forgetting actually. Yeah, that's it.
Be gone!
It missed.
Gotcha!
That didn't.
Got your side.
Get you. Ah, it drops no player. Incredible phantasm. So many phantasm attempts. Such a line of pumpkins. Hey, Money Money, can you punish that? That one's very good. Wind and fire and wind and fire. I don't clearly remember my elemental sentences right now. That's level 1. So he's being used as a support leech. I can punish them a bit. Nice! That was really effective. Yeah, silly. Now we advance.
Both of the kitties were curled up. Well, not curled up, but like laying down outside the bathroom. While I was in there, only like 18 inches apart from each other, and like facing right at each other. It's not like Remy wasn't aware.
Murder festival commence. Critical mushrooms. Boot to the head.
Gotcha.
And a die. Speak up, Roix. 3. Oh, it stings so. Yeah, it's safe to return for after fight in case anyone needed healing.
Yeah, not really.
In the name of the gods.
Nope. Not an issue.
Either of these guys. Nope.
The only dangerous one was the Reverend Pumpkin, level 33, who has been dealt with. He was softened up with a holy wind and a royal thunder, and then had the living crap beaten out of him. Remy has completed her vow.
Like it was going to be close, but I was.
Wonder if that tiny little loop will be enough.
Oh yeah.
Like, how little of a loop closure do you need? I wonder. Will 2x2 suffice?
Pretty sure, as long as the total count.
As long as the wave's gone far enough.
Uh-huh.
That was made of real lightning.
Just in case it kills that pumpkin before the thing happens. Send those guys out. This kills the pumpkin.
There's a line of 4 pumpkins, which I was gonna have money punish, but his attack spells are level 1. I was like, aw, it's not good for punishing that.
Nope.
Hey, Butterfly Fairy, what do you have at level 3 maybe? I guess Pretty Kiss will do something. And it did!
So that's why they were charmed.
It did over 80 odd damage and charged 2 of them.
Nice.
There you go. That worked well. Good job, Batman. Realize having him do freaking 6 block Bravehearts. Let's turn everybody into combat monsters. Whee! Again, her shield the 3 frontliners while Griffin Pumpkin was still up. Didn't want to be afraid. And because that, well, the rest of this is a steamroll.
In the name of the goddess.
potato heals. Nobody has that kind of HP. Actually, nobody.
Thank you, goddess.
Yeesh. That worked.
No.
My freaking fish is AFK too. Must be some bot. Hey, Fuzz, over here. What'd you bring it over here?
Fuzz.
Smoke on the blue thing. Hot take. Horses are just meat motorcycles. Yeah, that'll take it pretty hot. I think you got the order of things incorrect. Motorcycles are just internal combustion horses with wheels. Cheersounds.com.
No. High level. Let's see. Papillon.
Looks silly.
I bet it does.
Especially when the camel trots off.
Oh, kitties.
Hey, what's up there, guys? Wait a minute. What are you guys doing? What's up? Let's get you Jason the Fluff out of here. That's a very fun toxic personality. Can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Proceeds to down what was easily half a gallon of water in about 30 seconds.
What?
I'm guessing the dude basically just opened his throat and closes up the eyes and poured.
Why?
To make an unsettling video. While hydrating.
Okay.
To severely hydrate. And preparing to generate significant amounts of urine, I suppose. Today on Bad Jokes featuring a weird-looking dog. Why do the programmers prefer the dark? Because the light attracts bugs.
I get it. Ow.
Hey, the mayor of Toronto is at Orcus Center.
This isn't the crack smoking mayor of Toronto?
I think this is a more recent mayor. That is Norm Kelly.
Normal Kelly.
You're a politician. Stop tweeting this.
Mayor of BC was also a crack smoker.
Ah,
Enemy, you're too
And
rich
I
to
remember
politics.
his name, Marion Barry.
All the Canadian politics.
Toronto was Doug Ford, maybe? Does that sound right?
that sounds right, yeah.
All the Canadian politics responds Toronto City Councillor Norm Kelly. Norm Kelly responds, the city is currently looking into how we can extract the salt from my haters and apply it to the roads this winter. We'll keep you guys posted.
It's actually kind of funny.
Gotta bring down the big chickens, mate.
$256.
Guess someone got 100.
I was going to say, that bites.
You don't have to grab a bite. Okay.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. This old fucker.
Russian video of someone hand feeding a polar bear outside their window.
Cat.
Like, bear is outside, has claws on the windowsill. He's poking his head in. They were like a sandwich or something, and that's some other treats. Then the polar bear recedes. I wonder why that's the only video on their channel. Well, that could work. No, and yeah, don't feed bears. That's a good way to get freaking bear business.
Nice.
Okay, I'm sorry. Making brioche. The unsalted butter seems very important. I don't have unsalted butter, and it hasn't gone very well so far. Just don't add salt to the dough. No, salted butter has a high water content, and your water's bad, okay? Then clarify it. What is there to not understand? 10 minutes later. The bread has gone very not well, and it's been an hour and a half and hasn't risen. People in the channel, a number of people have reacted with bread F. Yeah, French bread F specifically. The old baguette. Do you have any like baguette that sounds like it's a diminutive for something called a bag? Whatever it is, it sounds like a real pain. That was a very stupid French joke.
Mm-hmm. It took me a minute. That was it. Turn it back.
Rose says, this fight sucks. Twintania.
Oh god. Yeah, Twintania is hard.
What is Twintania?
Turn 5.
Ah.
The first boss.
Hmm.
Like the first real boss of Coil.
I don't know what Twintania is.
It's that dragon with the collar.
One of many dragons. Okay. Figured FF14 has more dragons than Dungeons and Dragons has dragons.
Not bad, huh? That was scary.
For your opponent, yes.
So yeah, so you're aware, Rose? I perhaps should have made this clear before sending you on that mission to go in there. The Binding Coil of Bahamut does not appear in the normal raids roulette like the rest of the 8-man raids in the game do, because the difficulty of Coil is it's on par with the level of Savage raids later.
Savages.
Like base Coil, like basic Coil is on par with like Alexander Savage.
Based coil. My shades are in my car, right? I got those. So Randy's goggles looking very sad. Also, Remy, sorry for almost running you over. Didn't know you were back there. What if the chair wheels stopped just shy for Paul? I think she was watching and ready to recoil, but...
Check your rear view mirror before you back up. Get one of those little beep, beep things.
I can just do that. Beep, 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 beep. I'm a forklift!
I'll lift your fork.
I lift it first! Ha! Fork.
Take this silly.
Hurts after shooting.
Why?
I leaned hard into your chair.
Trouble now.
It's like ribs and shoulder.
Here we go.
Red skill's not gonna save you now. You're under assault by many kitties. They explode for some reason. No one really knows why. It happens. These costs to take place. It's induced. Skull defect physical attributes.
Oh no.
Supersized what? The elbow?
Ghost Cape is now level 12. It's ready to accept basically whatever I want to put on it. Or, you know, depending on what it is I want to put on it. Which I think I was going to try and attach 3 sleeping hammers to it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Now,
The items are ready. You have a suitable canvas.
that is the question. For the stats on the monster, like I remember that its own stats are a limiter of some sort, but I don't remember exactly how it limits it. Does it limit the total, or does it limit like to pick an arbitrary number? Let's say the item has, you have a base item that has 20 attack, and you're feeding it 3 items that have 10 attack each. Does the monster only need 20 attack to get the full effect of all of that? Or does it need to have the sum of all of that, so 50?
Okay, so the monster stats are, they serve as the ceiling for the final stat number on the item.
Okay. So I would need,
And I believe that's specific to base stats, HP, SP, attack resistance.
okay. Let's see here. Bones is ready, so let's check
That's
that.
for the final number. And I believe that number, before it hits the cap from the monster, is modified by some. Oh, it's like you get a fraction of.
Well, I think Bones is going to need a lot of stat growth. So who is currently wearing puppy holes? Okay.
Medical process. Right, stats. All aspects are one-to-one except for the physical aspects, which are base stats, I believe. Those are halved. Okay, those are so HP, SP, all that. Those are halved. But element and growth and stuff, those are direct.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, what needs to be how high is the question.
So only the halved stats are used by the monster you ranked. So
Let's make a spreadsheet.
you want to sum up the stats of the weapons. Yeah, sum up the stats of all 5 involved items, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
There's guys. Some stats of the 4 absorbed items, slash that in twain.
I mean, 3 absorbed items.
Oh, I thought you absorbed 4.
No, you absorb 3.
Okay.
3 into 1, because there are 4 slots. Total. First slot is the one that eats the other items. And the other 3 are the ones that are eaten. Say there? Well, that
Already fell apart. Too many whips.
yeah, it helps to have people who know what they're doing on that fight. Actually, these numbers will be higher than the final one because these numbers are grown from level 0.
The aspects of the 3 absorbed items slashed in twain, plus the base aspect of the initial item. You want those numbers to... Yeah, you want to take those numbers and find a monster whose stats can hold all that. We're busting out the Fred sheets. Rose says, I'll wait for you and maybe get some of my guildies. I'll be listening, but also working on dishes. Working on dishes and fishes? Hopefully there's not fishes swimming amongst your dishes. That would be strange. Gleaming power of Excel.
Yep. Well, Calc. LibreOffice.
I mean, even Google Sheets operates like this.
Yeah.
It's become an industry standard. To the right, so you can...
Yes, yes it would.
Yes. Yeah, you can use those touch typing powers properly. Welcome to Throne of Data Entry. We're not paid enough for this. Bones almost has what it takes, but he doesn't have the defensive resistance. Got automated analysis. Color coded shit. Fun fact, I'm not allowed to do this at work.
Why not?
ADA restrictions. A lot of people are colorblind.
Oh yeah.
That's why we use CSVs instead of Excel for the most part.
That makes sense.
The people have started ignoring that and just using Excel anyway. Which is fine. Like Excel is conditionally accessible. It's fine until you get fancy. Color coding, that's an ADA.
Four is greater than or equal to 0.
Yes.
Why is it saying it's not?
Double check your condition.
Yeah.
Cell value is less than C0. Applying
C7. So the cell right there.
Is it reading cell 7 as not a number? Like a character or something?
Maybe. Also, that was supposed to be C7.
Oh, did you mean D7?
Yes, I did.
There's your problem. 4 is much less than 49.
Yep. There.
You probably had conditions there, right? Ah, you said range. Right.
Behind a J.
Oh, it's a J.
Cool.
Automatic math. That'll work.
Okay, well, I don't understand what it's doing, but it appears to be working. Let me... Give a second. everything is fine except for defense and resistance. That makes it easy.
Bring on the elevate defense and resistance.
Did Rose say that?
Nothing new.
I'll be something, but
I already mentioned it. Listening, working on dishes.
working on dishes. So I forgot.
I said nothing new.
Yeah, but I didn't remember that she had said that. I didn't remember that.
Elevate. See, which one needs to be higher? I think it's the defense, actually.
Defense does, but I have the 1 elevate defense and 3 elevate resistances, so that's what I'm working with.
I'm sure you can swap into a raised defense later.
Yeah.
Once you get resistance, level 12 or something high.
Yeah. As long as it's sufficient.
Yeah, as long as it's there to get those base stats growing. Plants having water and life poured on them. I'm gonna grow the skeleton.
My monster.
I grew a skeleton once.
Once.
It finished. Now I make a dance.
Was the time on skeletons when we dance?
What's that? The stick for like the Halloween episode of Sprockets? Comic-Cob! That was a cultural reference.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I was about to get up and
Dance?
no, get more drink, but the monsters didn't actually advance or do anything.
Well, yeah. Are you having y'all let PL the skeleton?
PL? No. I'm just having her clear out all of the portals.
Because you got him taking all the dudes.
Oh yeah.
No backup.
He's the one that I want getting all the XP, so. Okay, now I'm going to get drank.
Are you sure you can use the support of one of your support mages?
It might help.
Some shield. Pretty hard up me. Especially after that combat round. Skeleton thyself. Papillon was slightly injured, but
Yeah, she just equipped the
that's probably an HP boosting thing. Do this lunge.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
Yeah, this kind of feels like PLing.
Yeah, maybe it is.
At least you're not doing a summon burn in the tunnel.
Yeah.
What a boring way of playing the game. Resistance with wee. Yeah, like a fresh pumpkin. Delicious.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, it's slumping. In the mailbox.
Oh no, wait, the thing's on it. I can't purify it anyway.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
Ah, Fairy's auto origin. Very good, very good.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
You got us a bleeder.
Come on.
sap boosting items, I might recommend softening up the others before going after them. Got the magic staff. Nice.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
Uptown pumpkin.
Ah!
Ah! Skellington, why? Son of an invasion bot.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
It'll win for you. And he says, hello, my friend.
Hey, how are you?
Friends. Yes, how's your speed running been doing? She's at work and sleepy. How about him?
I'm not at work and not much sleepier than normal. Like, I tend to be kind of sleepy just regardless, especially lately. Unless it's time to go to bed, in which case I'm not sleepy at all. Ain't that just the way?
And then there was the other night where no creature in the house slept well for some reason.
Yeah,
Are there sheep doing roofing at night?
I didn't hear any Zeppelin.
How about cheddar cheese? Did you hear any of that?
I don't usually hear cheddar cheese.
Oh, you should listen to cheese. It's interesting.
Okay then.
Listen to the sounds of the cheese. If he says not at work and not much sleepier than normal, he's nothing.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Threw the book out. making like a suicidal Englishman in a giant's tower and grinding our bones. I had to really stretch for that joke, didn't I?
A bit.
I went to Garbage Town. Population derp.
Deedle-doo-dee-doo.
Big price. So what is this game? Like a Final Fantasy RPG thing?
It's a tactical RPG from the same folks that made Disgaea and Phantom Brave and stuff like that.
Yep. I think this is one of the first of the Nippon Ichi tactical RPGs.
Yep.
I believe they were the publisher for it, actually. It was made by
name of the maiden
Bulldog,
of
I
light.
think was
the
the...
dog, Saint Bernard, like that?
I think it was Bulldog. Or Mastiff.
Massive, yes.
Mastiff, that was
Big dog. Big potato dog. Infu says, Infu Shing. You're a big dog. Bork, bork, he's dog.
And though...
Onto hit. Good, he
Hard
won't
part.
miss.
Yay, got both.
Looks like they got boned.
Not in the fun way.
Yeah! Looks like that pumpkin getting in a fight with these demon hunters was quite the boner.
No. Nah, that
DC Comics intensifies.
disconnect comics.
Detective Comics. Foolish creatures.
Disconnect comics, acquire currency.
Yes, we are specifically powering up the skeleton for two specific stats that it might become strong enough to be a good catalyst for improving some items.
Yep.
Oh boy! Well tanked, everyone.
Indeed.
That could have been bad.
Especially, like, well dodged for Papillon.
She's wearing the angel shoes, isn't she?
Nope.
Oh.
But she is wearing the last item that we did, the power-up thing, too.
Oh, the hippo cape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hippocapus.
In the name of the gods.
Phone, why did you activate it that?
What did it search?
Nothing yet.
But here are some images. No!
Search a song?
Search a soggy dog.
Soggy?
Soggy dog.
That just sounds like an
So
unpleasant sausage.
Rose says, I'm often found to be yelling at my phone, no one asked you!
Okay, so it searched, phone, why did you activate a sad?
And then it brought up pudding. I have that disabled on mine. It's like, get out of here, Google Assistant. I don't want your garbage anymore. like the idea of my pants computer listening to me all the time.
Gotta compute those pants.
Aren't they basically just two donuts put together?
Kinda, yeah.
Bank shot.
Topographically.
Okay, it was just out of it. That's gonna kill more proxy there, it's gonna be a problem. $97! Dang, Papillon.
Yeah, she's getting good.
She's scary in the front row. Especially when she does the strong attack animation. Where she summons the glowing bow. Yeah, crossguard.
Cross block's gone out askew on treadle.
What?
Cross block's gone out askew on treadle.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
They just told me to come in here and tell me there was trouble at the mill. I didn't expect a sort of Spanish Inquisition.
The Maiden of Light.
I thought they really use a crossbeam. Sounds like you're saying that like a boxing match is broken out of the middle.
I mean, I could see it.
They're using crossguard. Trying to rope a dope.
Lots of big burly men in one place. Something like that's bound to break out.
Sometimes not even in anger. Sometimes just for fun.
Yeah.
Get bored.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cluster file system check.
What do you think of
Muscle power.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bank shot to the spine. And the lumbar. What the heck she even bounced off?
Right in the Lombard.
What did she bounce it off of?
The edge of the screen.
That's not a real thing! That's non-diegetic!
I mean, it doesn't stop fighting game characters from jumping off of it all the time. Soul Bad Guy does it. Vega does it.
I thought that only worked when you were on the edge of the stage, if there was a wall or something.
Nope.
Must be following anime rules. Oh
Yeah.
boy. Whew. Good, I wasted his turn. And then cat scratch fever. 13 HP. That's a tough old skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Tough little skeleton.
In the name of the goddess.
Man, peeling that back of bones is starting to really eat through her SP finally.
Yeah.
Got plenty of steam left, but surprising chunk. More power. Oh,
That's not a big.
it's mildly inconvenient. I think it's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
mage, you get the tail. What? Not sure I understand that. I'm not sure that works. Holy bells, Batman.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
Highway 152.
Driving down the highway, Highway 152.
Leave it to me!
And someone went to bronze and then they had to move.
That I should have realized that that's how you were going to rhyme that.
Bronze?
You didn't rhyme Brahms with anything.
Oh. Remember, if you die in Oklahoma, you respawn the last Brahms you visited.
Also, I'm not sure I can think of any Brahms on 152, incredibly. Like
Yes, it's just off 152, actually.
yeah. Like one major...
You can
One
see
major
Brahms
street.
from 152.
no, it's a little too far away for that. Unless you're thinking of a different
Really?
location than I
can
do.
see it.
Where are you talking
It's
about?
not as close as the Arby's, but... Mustang Road?
Oh, wait. What highway am I thinking of?
There are many. I can't know.
The one in South Norman.
Oh! Yeah, 152 is not...
What?
152 doesn't even make it to Norman.
Yeah, what's the one that like cuts across the south into Norman and then
9?
over to? That's Highway 9. Okay.
Yeah, this is Highway 9.
I haven't left the house. I haven't left like a mile radius of the house in quite a while.
It's fine. I just know where that Brahms is because I grew up near it. I know the businesses around that area way too well, with the exception of the new ones. I think it's really funny that there's a Whataburger again.
Was there one a long time ago?
Yes. Where there used to be, there was like this cursed lot where there had been something, and then a Burger King, and then something else, and then a Whataburger, and then nothing, and like no business could survive there. And then in what had been just like a little bit of a green space or some area of parking lot over by what used to be the old Walmart, now hilariously there's some other stuff, including a freaking Whataburger again. Which is doing much better because that's a much better location. Even though it's competing with Brahms and various other burger joints. And Arby's.
Arby's.
That's right, Rose. 152 is Mustang. When I was a kid, like, that was the highway. And I think I wasn't allowed to cross it until I was like 12.
Not even with your parents.
Achoo, Jackie. Well, on my own.
You just could not.
Actually, no, maybe earlier than that, because I had that savings account at the bank that was across the highway. And I would bike there with my allowance and deposit it. So maybe I was allowed to across it at like 9 or 10. Huh. That was before they made that a crossbar.
Rest in peace.
Oh.
Or a bear.
What you do, pumpkin? You're gonna get shot. That's what you're gonna do. Gonna die.
God has forgiven me.
Forgive me for caving that pumpkin's ribcage in.
Pumpkins don't usually have ribs. Actually, wait, would you call those structures on pumpkins ribs? I think you might.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I call those like interlobe furrows. Because you got the lobes. They're not thoracic or anything, but you got them.
Okay, Bones. Let's,
How's now?
better than they were.
This is written 46. What load is that not high enough yet?
Cursor. Yeah, neither of them are high enough yet. 46. 29.
Resistance is freaking ascended. Jeez.
Yep.
Up to 29 in 2 levels or so?
That's what happens when you put on the things.
Elevate.
Oh no, they can climb stairs.
Those aren't supposed to do that.
Oh yeah, I can,
Wow, the muscle growth is kind of an adorable piece of crap at this point. So we...
And I can unequip that ghost gate because it's ready to
Ghost gate.
shompy shop. So, what kind of fancy thing?
So many lazy javelins. They remind me of the lazy shell from Mario RPG.
Sure, what's X bomber? What's the game? Nothing. Oh, that one's ready too. Another knuckle. See. For some reason, my brain just started going, Knucklero, Knucklero.
And Fractal Arrow.
That is not remotely the same song.
Nope.
No, not creepy.
Of the trial mounts of the expansions of F14.
Horses,
You got elemental
birds,
horses, elemental birds,
elemental dogs.
elemental wolves, and
They're not exactly elemental, but dragons.
or as this one puts it, ah yes, the 4 mythical beasts of legend. The horse, the bird, the wolf, and the Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, they're talking about like the top tier ones, aren't they?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. the capstone ones.
The ones you have to get before you graduate.
Yes.
So I just saw that tweet you shared in the bathroom.
Which one?
The one of Parappa,
Oh, that.
Batman.
Well, you've seen what that's edited from, right? In the original comic, where Parappa was standing, was Raphael the Ninja Turtle. Exactly.
What? Why was Ralph hanging out with bats?
He was checking out the place where his parents died, I guess, apparently.
Yeah, but why are they hanging out in the first place?
I don't know.
This is far more confusing and far less amusing than in the Batman Superman animated series crossover. Where freaking Bruce was sick or out of town or something. And he got Clark to temp for him. Terrifying the living heck out of his rogues gallery.
Or how about the one comic where a bunch of them are in space, and like Superman, Martian Manhunter, and Batman, and like some of them are
he's Batman.
Some of them are like obviously super powered immortals like Superman, so he's up there with no extra protection. There's like, hey wait, why don't you have a mask? Don't you need to breathe? I'm Batman. That's his only response. It's just,
That doesn't explain it at all, Bruce. Yeah, I remember cracking up at the episode where that happened. Because Superman is a very terrifying Batman.
I bet.
All of a sudden, the bat is immune to bullets.
Mm-hmm.
It moves unnaturally fast, by which I mean he was constantly behind people. sure Cal gave Bruce's enemies PTSD from that. They got a little more cautious for a while. Remember, if Batman lasers a catwalk in half with his eyes, it might not be bad. Honestly, it could still be bad.
He does
I've
it.
got lasers installed.
Yeah,
He's very rich.
he is.
He could get lasers installed. If you wonder why he would get lasers installed, he's very rich.
Yep. It's both the means and the end.
Rich people will often do things because they can. They no longer have challenge in their lives, and their goals are arbitrary. Good for them.
Leave it to me!
I'm sorry, what? Okay, so it's a robot with the laser sword from Doom. And for some reason it says, I'm going to shit yourself.
Okay.
Three panels of what? Why did you build your house on the sun and how? Come on, it's time to slam now.
Everybody get up.
We've got a real jam going now.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Come on.
Here's your chance.
Lose your pants? Wait, I don't think that's what happened.
No, no, that's not right at all.
Your dance, lose your pants at the Space Jam.
All
Hey,
right.
get us back!
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Definitely down.
I got a bunch of ethereal bricks fly off it. And then get shot in the face. Never up.
Oh, yes.
And then it moves the Papillon's music. Papillon stats. And oh boy. That's not quite in the same class. Hey, Chuck's in the server correctly. What you doing down there, racing?
Kitten's game.
It's been a while since I played that. I actually have a game on one of my work tabs. I haven't touched it in a while.
Yeah.
I miss having downtime.
I got the Google Play Store gave me a $2 off coupon for anything, and the Android version of Kitten's Game is $3. So
I didn't know the mobile version of Kitten's Game costs anything. Huh.
yep, it's basically the only way the guy makes money, or at least off of Kitten's Game. So I was like, sure, why not? I've enjoyed this game enough. I will gladly give $1.
I have only played that on the browser. I knew there was a mobile version. I was like, I know what this game is doing. What it's doing is a lot of math. Which is to say, it drinks battery. Yep, not getting the mobile version. It drinks your phone's milkshake.
Surprisingly not that quickly. Although I should play it later. The battery dies pretty quickly on this thing anyway. It definitely doesn't drink it as quickly as anything graphical does. Or anything that transmits information wirelessly.
ARM CPUs are pretty efficient. Your transmitter is going to be a big energy hog because it's a transmitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's got it. That's
Yep.
how it works. I don't know why the graphics are so thirsty on phones, actually. Yeah, I've noticed like screen will eat up a lot of juice, whereas background stuff that's doing literal science math, not so much.
Mm-hmm.
Raises questions about design decisions. And there's so many fewer pixels, you'd think it would be that much juice. There's a star on the end of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Flying butt attack! Yeah!
Flying buttress.
I think it's technically called hip press, but look for flying butt attack. It's funny. I'm just about to hit SP level 13. Freaking magic pocket echo.
The gods.
Has he got enough HP that Yoshi doesn't do it anymore?
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Not by a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Curious in level 9 yet. It's almost out.
You don't say.
It's cool. Moreover, I do say.
Okay. Scooby?
Like, what a fish! Hey, Scoob! Okay, what's that? Not a fish. I only see pumpkins. None of them are that great.
It's the decent pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
It's a pretty good pumpkin.
Hey, Charlie Brown, look, a pumpkin. It's alright.
Yeah, little. It's neither as tall as a house nor as wide as a church door, but it lives.
Thanks for Kyushu.
Should be good pie.
Show him a good pie? What?
Should make a good pie.
Should make a... Oh, for a large pumpkin, yes.
Yes. Congratulations. Shinji. Shinji, please. The robot. Kick. Butt. Yep, it's broken alright.
Okay, we're now up to... It's 50... Resistance 30. Only rose by 1 that time.
In spite of the rank of like 8, I think?
And it's higher than that.
I misread the heck out of one of those folders. I saw Overwatch and I saw it look like Nefertiti.
Now I'm wondering what it actually said.
Emotes. Toilet.
Yeah,
I know what that is and what it means. But boy, is that a silly thing to have for the first preview. Especially for a folder called Emotes. Toilet.
okay. Once more, onto the breach.
There are people on Twitch with silly names.
There are.
Oats and goats.
Woo! Is that just like a farming stream? Or, like a farm animal stream?
Now they're playing a hack of Super Metroid, I think.
Oh.
What the heck is this? Hit of 100 trials. Someone hacked their Metroid game.
Heck. It's 2 C's.
Heck.
Heck.
Oh heck, it's Nick. Oh yes, I went to the, I took the liberty of deburring the remaining sodas on the floor.
Oh, good.
That's why they're no longer aligned well. They're just like, meh. I was like running out of spine points and didn't want to run the risk of trying to rearrange them.
You could have, like, knelt.
I didn't want to take some damage. Yeah, they require knee points I didn't have at the time. As you get older, like, new resource bars appear. You have to manage them, it's annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. That she only moved like about maybe 6 inches. But she started to, like...
She's coming at me, please.
Energy candy? Oops. I wasn't supposed to kill him. Oh well.
Small. Why is this on the ground?
Probably because of Rumi.
I don't think she got on my desk, did she?
I don't know. Not, like, very recently.
At least she didn't get into the Cholula. She wouldn't be happy about that. Not that the Chipotle is actually very spicy. It's pretty heavily on smokage. Captain, Carrillo, Arbol, and Ichi. Fruit juice?
Forgive me.
I remember my first encounter with Chipotle peppers was a particular burger at Chili's in high school.
Which fruit juice? The peppers?
What? No, I said my first encounter with Chipotle peppers.
Yeah, right. I was going on with like the fruit juice because the ingredients say fruit juice. Like what fruit? The peppers? They're berries.
Yep.
So you had a burger at Chili's which had a weak pepper in it.
It was tasty.
also jalapenos, which just tastes like sharp and green.
Yeah,
It's like eating a thorn.
it's not a bad way of putting it.
And it's fine when you need a bit of kick, but like flavor-wise, it's just green. In the same way that the extra mild curry was just brown. It just tasted brown. Which I guess means it was like it tasted orange, but with context.
Tasted dark orange.
All smells like pizza. My car smells like pizza. I should remember to put my car shit back. Also, I should probably take that half-melted ass freaking granola bar out of there and dispose of it. Just wait till I get hungry enough not to care and just go. Because I'm sure there's nothing actually wrong with it. It just isn't gonna taste great. Says, oh, so for comparison's sake, we weighed Han. He is 16 pounds.
Huh.
2 pounds lighter than Argo. I wonder how much Remy weighs.
Damn.
Smell my finger. Smell everything. There you go. I pick her up and make an estimate, but she is
In an
well
inconvenient
positioned
spot.
for her purposes. So she weighs small.
Nope.
I guess he was somewhere between 8 and 11 pounds. Not a heavy kid. A lot of fluff. Hermione is 8.5 or so. Yeah, she's a little girl.
Nice.
Could easily still be mistaken for a kitten. Petition at fish.org.
To foo. Old memes.
I think that's an in-joke.
I mean, it's
Memes spread and mutate.
yeah.
They like self-replicate. Yeah. They're the informational equivalent of genes. Except you can't wear them on your legs. Okay, that joke was total pants.
The joke was what?
It was pants.
Pants.
Using British slang to continue making terrible puns.
Oops. Missed.
I don't know where pants comes from. Is it rhyming slang? I don't know. You use those all the time.
I don't think it's rhyming slang.
No, kind of rhyming slang is a thing.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that.
I know Cockney rhyming slang is a thing. Well done, Daniel. That's how words. Thing and it makes you go dang.
Dang thing.
What I do not comprehend in the least is why in the heck that sword is so loud.
Because it's old.
Freaking movie swords, they're clanking and janking and it's like, good crud, take that thing to a blacksmith. It's about to fly off the hilt.
Oh, blacksmith.
Call the blacksmith!
She just said meow.
Why did she say meow?
Because she's part of the cat gang, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. She's hanging with the Chocolates for a while. Picked up their slang.
Yeah.
Oh, look, another pumpkin to farm for XP.
Mm-hmm. Delicious, delicious pumpkin XP.
Must be September.
Do you remember the pumpkin XP in December or September? Why did I say December?
I just love it when you have to, like, fight for pumpkin. Like, you have to fight the pumpkin spice.
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
How do you notice General Mills hasn't put that out just yet? They're gonna, but haven't they? Yeah. get to have defense. Spam D3.
No offense.
Don't favor no offense.
No offense intended.
I'll never self-attend.
Skeleton life. Ah, funny.
Nope.
Lose. Good day, sir.
Nincompoops. Skeletor sounds. Fun fact, apparently Skeletor never actually said yeah.
Really?
He absolutely had that accent in the words he was actually saying. But he didn't just say yeah at any point in the show. None of that.
Oh, that reminds me a bit of something. It's a little more Mandela effect-y than that. But
The Berenstein Bears.
no.
Berenstein Bears go to temple.
Apparently, like, okay, so the concept of things you're going to do before you die, that's been around forever.
Yeah, the bail list.
But that term, the bucket list, was coined by the movie that came out in 2007.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
really,
Really?
really. The phrase did not exist, at least not in... No, the phrase did not exist in the vernacular prior to that.
Fascinating.
Who do you think you are?
Like the name would be before the publication of Pure Pan.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Bromine.
Alright. It's after 11. It's probably about time to wrap this up.
Indeed. Technology has advanced to 11:42.
So, thank y'all so much. Excuse me. Potions.
It's okay. I has potion. Beware the yellow corporal.
Yellow Corporal stalks at midnight. Let me update the sheet one more time.
53.
It'll be a while before he has enough defense, but that's fine.
What are the defense and resistance rings? You may want to get like go buy an elevate defense or two.
Yeah, that might not be a bad
And
idea.
like switch your focus on them.
I'll have to switch to status.
This week is
12.
That's right.
there's two elevate. Elevate?
Elephant.
Elevate defense. Elevate defense.
Okay, resistance are at 10 and 15 and 22. Let's see. Could shove it up 3 more ranks, but I might take it. Granted, defense rank isn't as much behind as I thought it would be. Nine. In fact, he's about to get Iron Curtain at 10. So I'm going to be near the defense growth more than the resistance growth. Plus, if you get a little speed, he'll make a break. Yeah, that's a combined defense and speed thing. You get up to the 3rd tier of speed range 6.
Alright. Now equal levels of elevate defense and elevate legislative. Okay. Save. Thank y'all so much for watching. My sleep schedule might be boned, so I have no idea whether or not I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. We shall see. If I am, I'll be continuing Disco Elysium. And otherwise, I will see you on Saturday for Throne of Games, where we'll be playing 2 Point Hospital. And next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, more of this. So thanks all y'all. I do hope to see you again. Let's see who's around for me to raid. Just Susan. Okay, sure, let's go raid Susan. What's she up to?
_JPEG.
Yep.
Not Susu.jpg, an underscore.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I hope to see your face again too, Rose. It's been longer since I've seen your face than you've seen mine now because of this. Come over here, like, right meow. No, you don't have to, but that, like, I'm probably going to be up for a while.
It has been a couple of weeks since you got back from vacation. I don't think you've gotten sick or anything.
Yeah.
So, mayhaps Chewy's this Sunday?
Start raid.
Which reminds me, I need to actually prepare your present. Or at least take a swing at it.
Oh, she's had beers. Okay, raid ready.
Beers, see if I'm...
Do hope to see you next time. Good night, everybody. Thanks again.
Don't worry about Buddy Carter.